Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading. Aries, we are going to see what messages I hear from the divine in this timeless reading. I always want to remind you that these videos are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. Aries, I have another channel which is all to do with love and matters of the heart. This is my new channel, and if you want to go and see it, I will link it in the description box below. So let's get some tarot cards for you so we can see what is going on. So Aries, this is what we have going on, and the first card that we have is encouraging you to really open up to the doors of personal healing, happiness, and all that, because there is a situation here where you might just be in the situation where you feel closed off to joy, to healing, to happiness, because I feel that there is some current dramas that are going on, and you are feeling and sensing that there is some people who could be standing in your way, sabotaging you, perhaps through jealousy, perhaps through gossiping. There is some people who are just like staring the pot, and they're just like, shit staring. And this is getting to you. This is stealing your joy, your peace. And the divine really wants you to understand that, Aries, sometimes by removing yourself from those toxic situations, from those toxic people, if you can, this is the best thing to do, because this allows you to have this inner peace that is here. But sometimes it is difficult to do so, because let's say these are people that you work with, you can't ignore them. But finding a way of bringing peace to this situation and peace to yourself, perhaps when you are around these people, just repeating mantras like I am enough, I am perfect, I am whole, just to have that to dispel that energy that they're sending towards you, that negative energy that they're sending towards you, whatever feels good for you, just having those mantras that you can repeat time and time again. Because I feel that when you are around these people, there is a feeling of this darkness, this gloom, this cloud that is around you, because you just feel a sense of sadness. And not even sadness, sometimes it is just a sense of, I just want to be left alone. And these people are just giving you that evil eye, that evilness around them, because they are envious, because they are jealous of what you have. But don't worry about that, because it is not their joy. It is not their abundance to steal from you. They could be jealous, they could be backstabbing and all that. But the blessings that are here are for you. And no matter what they do, they can never take that away from you. And it is worth remembering that, Aries, because there is a sense of sometimes you are wanting to have justice. Sometimes you are feeling like fighting back. Sometimes you feel tied to this situation, to this drama that is going on. And it feels like this drama perhaps has been going on for quite a while. Let's say at work there's just a situation that needs to be dealt with, but for some reason, maybe you're feeling like you're being bullied at work. Maybe you're feeling that there is just this heavy cloud around you in your work situation, and you're not knowing how to deal with it. And maybe you have spoken up about something, and you are finding that you can't find people who are supporting you, because Aries, you are a fire sign. You are the sign who is brave, who is courageous, but there is just something that is here, wanting to put that fire away, wanting to put you down so that you don't shine so brightly. So the divine just wanted you to be aware that whatever is going on, remember that you are still capable to open up those doors to your own personal healing and your own personal happiness by finding ways to bring that energy of protection around you. Like I suggested, mantras are quite good when you are dealing with toxic, heavy energies. So the next card that we have is our first tarot card, and our first tarot card feels to me that a conclusion is going to come quickly, especially maybe there might be that disciplinary action that is going on at work. Whatever is happening, a conclusion in this situation is going to come quickly, and I feel that even this conclusion could come through you finally finding a way of resolving this situation. Maybe suddenly you get promoted, maybe suddenly you move departments, maybe suddenly something just happens, but there is that sudden thing that just comes in and just changes everything. So if you're feeling currently stuck in your situation, the divine wants you to know that once you start finding ways of uplifting your energies. Once you find ways of protecting your energies, this is when these quick, sudden changes can come about. But when you are really stuck in that energy of wanting to fight back, being stuck in that energy of being involved in this drama, this is when nothing is changing. This is when you're feeling like you are attached to this situation. But when you finally realize that, just removing yourself from this situation is the best thing to do, suddenly, boom, out of the blue, there is movement, there is changes in your favor. So I really love to see the energies of the Eight of Wands, because it is that energy that we want to see, especially when we're experiencing a lot of challenges. So the next card is seeing you on your path, a new path that you're going to be on. And so the Page of Wands is the energy that perhaps you are receiving a message out of the blue that, hey, you're getting promoted or you're moving departments. There is just a message that is coming in that is changing things up, that is setting you on a new course. So whatever this is coming in here is going to really lift your energies up, because we have the energies of the Wands. And again, the Page of Wands, it is all about your fire, your drive. There is that spark that is here that is just making you feel really excited. The Page of Wands brings in that energy of excitement. Not only are you on a new path, you are also on a path that is just like, oh, finally, I feel free. So I really love seeing these energies here, because we have changes, we have movement, we have joy. And not only that, we have the fire, we have the drive, we have the creativity. Because if you were attached to this situation where it was just dull, gloomy, nothing was changing, you were just feeling like, oh my God, everything, every single day just feels like an onward battle. Every single day when I wake up to go to work, I just am in that energy of feeling so much anxiety around me. And as you are finally free of this situation, when you're finally free of this drama that has been stealing all the joy away from you, look at you now. There is that energy of yes, finally. And when you're free of this drama here, you are suddenly feeling creative. Your creative juices are flowing. Life seems good. Everything just seems so vibrant. So I really love seeing these energies here of change, of movement, once you decide to remove yourself in a way that is healthy for you. And again, mantras are good. Before you go to bed, listening to meditation that uplifts your energy is really good. Finding ways of just bringing and injecting some joy into your life is going to help this situation change. Because when you are stuck in this darkness, nothing is going to change quickly. It is really up to you, Aries, to find ways of changing this situation, through changing your energies. So the next card we have, I told you that you could be getting moved. I told you that things are going to be changing. And now this news that is coming in from the Page of Wands that is really lighting you up, that is setting you on a new path. This news that is coming in is just going to feel like, oh my God, I have prayed for this for so long, and I never saw when these changes were gonna happen. Suddenly, boom, things change, and now you're sitting here. Maybe you are starting to move. Maybe your job has offered you to move abroad. Maybe it has offered you to move in a different city, and you're packing up your things and you are getting ready to go and take the world by its horns, right? The world is your oyster. You're feeling really good. The Two of Wands is another fire type of energy, and this fire energy is now asking you to make some choices. So now there is an energy here that you are receiving some news, which is really exciting, which is really firing you up. And now you're here making some important choices of your life. You are looking at the world. You are getting excited about where you are going. And now these choices are all about just feeling like the future is finally bright. I am being set free. There is a sense of liberation. There is a sense of joy that is here. So Libra, whatever is going on, remember, things are going to change once you decide to free yourself from the drama, to remove yourself from this attachment that is bringing a lot of misery, that is bringing a lot of envy, that is inviting negative energies around you. So when you find ways of just putting this to one side so that you can focus on uplifting your energy and bringing joy around your life. This is when that sudden change is going to come. So this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. On that note, I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.